Okay, they got the pipe all off. They're getting that crane truck back up beside the hole. Got the excavator over on this side. Kind of a steep hill for him, probably. Uh-oh. He's spinning. He's spinning. Don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down, don't slow down. Keep going, keep going, keep going, don't slow down. Whew. Didn't know if he was going to get up there or not. Oh, vultures are flying overhead. Stay away. I'm not dead yet. Yeah, I just climbed up on top of this dirt mound where they piled the dirt from digging the tank holes. There's down into the hole there. Uh-oh. You gonna try it again? Gotta get a little closer maybe? Wow. Yeah, like I said, I'm up here on top of this dirt mound. There's the tank hole there. There's the trench going across over to the basement where they gotta run the pipe. He might want to get more of a running start than that. Huh? I like that a lot better. Guess he felt he was a little too close to the hole here. He moved over probably a foot and a half. Maybe, it don't even look like 2 feet, maybe 2 feet. I think he was afraid of caving this in over here, or over there where they're standing. I got a bunch more stone to bring in. I think they brought in one dump truck with 20 yards in it. It's supposed to take 80 to 100 yards of stone to fill that in there. So I got another at least 3 more yards or loads with that big old truck, maybe 4 more. Getting ready to put his outriggers down. Probably just outrigger on this side. Maybe they won't even need the other one down. Maybe this is where the load's going to be. Yeah, I can see why he'd be worried about a cave-in. he is putting the other outrigger down. Climbed up the hill a little farther. I'm pretty much at the top of the dirt mound over here now. Goes alongside the hole there. At the highest point right here. I'll see my shadow there. Reminds me of doing shadow puppets when I was a kid. Hey there. Big old deep hole. Hard to believe that thing can lift that 5,500 pounds out as far as it's going to have to, like to reach that front tank. To reach this one isn't so bad, but when he starts reaching far enough to grab that one, that's going to be quite a stretch. The farther that weight is away from the center of that crane, the heavier it is. You know, it's not physically heavier, but it's a lot more leverage against the crane. It makes it takes a lot more power to lift it out that far. That strap hung up there. It's hung up on that I-beam on top. It's hung up on the I-beam on top, or it was. Come on, pull that last one over there. I should probably be doing a better job of narrating this for you guys, but right now I'm just kind of standing back and watching. Got to build a deck up there. It's going to be the end of Cayley drum. There's going to be a French door right there, and a deck right there. There's the front part of the house out there. Got lots of brush to clean up out here too. Later. That guy driving the truck there, he's got a remote control hanging on his neck there for running that crane. Man, I should have had gloves on. My hands are getting cold. Just holding on to my phone. Maybe I'll walk back down this way a little bit if I can walk, film and walk without falling in the hole. see my shadow down there still. Wonder if he can hook that without climbing up there. Oh, no, he's got to climb up there. There. Maybe you can get it now. Bet you're going to hear that thing start grunting a little bit when he starts lifting that off the truck. Boy, Kyle, get out of there. I don't like him between that tank and that headache bar. Oh man, I thought he was in between there. Had me scared. Whew. This video is getting pretty long. I probably ought to stop it and start another one. I don't even know if I can send a video as long as like 6 minutes long now. I think I'll do that. This one's coming to an end. We'll start another one. Okay, they bring the truck back down the hill. They're moving some dirt around. Try to make a better setup for the truck. So it's not so risky trying to set it. He's trying to do. He's going to try to back in there, back up close to it. Look that way. Yeah, a little flatter approach there. Don't have to worry of a cave in it. Yeah, just like when you're running a forklift somewhere or something. Yeah. Like that telehandler I got in there. I always keep that load as low as I can, or forks on my tractor. Same thing. Just,
oh yeah, any load really.
Yeah. What's your
yeah? How high the truck sits.
Yeah. What's your name?
James.
James, I'm Chuck.
Nice to meet you, Chuck.
Nice to meet you. Appreciate what you're doing here.
Yeah, no problem.
My wife and I started building this house 6 years ago.
Really?
We're building it ourselves.
Oh. You guys moved in yet?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Hell of a home.
Way bigger than we should have built. Way bigger.
Hey, if you're going to build your forever home, man, you know, that's exactly how I built it.
Yeah.
You know, big enough to where you never need to do anything to it again.
Yeah. Plenty of room to have fun in it. We'll have a big game room downstairs. Stuff like that.
like that a lot better.
But that thing up there, take that tank up and set it out before getting that spot out. Back up, set it in. Get out of the way.
I like that a lot better.
Oh, that's right. You guys got to get your bottom in the right place again now, don't you? Okay, guess I'll shut this off. They got to regrade the bottom of that hole. They had 2 different levels in there. One was just right for the first tank to sit on, and then the second one was 4 inches lower for the second tank to sit on. And yeah, everything was set up perfect, but now we got to redo things. Back there is turning there. Guess I better get out of the way. He was starting to spin a little bit. Get around the equipment here a little. Keep her moving, 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 keep her moving. Don't stop now, don't stop now. Ooh. Thought he'd want to go another 6 feet or so. Oh well. What do I know? Okay. They're not sure if they can reach far enough or not. That thing's got to go another 3 feet or so. It's got to extend out another 3 feet, but they also need to get dirt out from under the tank. So I think they're going to have to lift it up out of there. Right now, I think they're just going to see if they can reach far enough. Nope, that's the end of it.
Set it down.
Probably be better if you could back up another 2 foot, but I don't know if you can do that or not.
Right on?
I think you can take the mini and kind of pound that out.
Get that out of the way. They got dirt out of there.
Okay. Wait, you want to set the tank right here?
So they can clean the dirt out from under it.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay.
Right now it's a little bit higher than it needs to be, and they only get about 1/8 of an inch of drop per, what'd you say, 10 feet or so? Or good. Good. Because that 1/8 inch per 10 foot made me nervous. That's, you know, if you had any waver in the pipe at all, it could just belly in there. Okay, so they're just gonna set that thing off to the side, clean up the dirt that caved in down in there, so they can set the tank. And here I am back up on top of the dirt pile again.
I don't know what. That's a good one. I haven't heard that one before.
I got a flatter spot over there, but
Down a little bit.
okay, so he's gonna have to try to back up here. Well, first of all, you got to get out of the way so I can clean the dirt up. And he's gonna have to try to back up in here a couple of feet farther than he did that time. Okay. Missed a little bit when they picked it back up, but they're getting her set back in here. See where that hole is on the upper right corner on this side? That hole right there. There's another one right across on the other side, and that's supposed to be in the middle of that trench. And he's just about got her there. Can
You need to get it over a little further. You could honestly just push them with the mini a little bit.
Tight, that doesn't work.
I don't know what this truck is doing. It keeps going in the high idle coming out. Did it for the last guy.
It'll fall within the trough anyway. That's the main thing. Would have been nice to be a foot farther, but you can get it.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah, that's right. I like it. There's a tank in the hole. I think he said it's good enough for who it's for.
Hey.
He's got that controller right there in his hands operating that crane. Now they got to level out the floor on it next part down there so they can get the other tank in there. So a question for you. You guys got to flatten that out now before you put the other one in? I don't know. It's got to be. It's got to be lower than that one. Smart aleck in every crowd, even if it's a small crowd. If I'm in it. Yeah, it's probably not 4 inches lower now, is it?
Yeah, we gotta get back up. We gotta pull out and we have to grade this out.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
One more time.
You liked it so much first time, you just want to keep doing it over and over, right?
We're gonna have this whole wore out.
Yeah. Yeah. At least you know it's not your fault. That edge where you guys cut down is back that way a little bit, isn't it? Probably. Maybe, maybe not. Oh.
We had about that much.
So what do we figure? We had to have that tank 4 inches lower than that one? Boy, looking around here lets me see all the things I need to fix or finish.
Down a little bit or no?
That pole barn, I was in the middle of building that pole barn when we got the approval to start on the house. It took months and months to get the approval to start on the house. So that pole barn sits unfinished while I'm working on that.
Well, all you gotta do is hook it all together.
Got to get that old road grader pulled out this spring and clean it up a little, put some fresh gas in it, get started up and running good, and probably put that up for sale. It does a real nice job, but I just don't need it anymore. It's just one more thing to maintain. So I'm going to be selling that after I get it running so somebody can see how good it works. It was running when I parked it there, but that's been probably 4 years ago, something like that. Got to put some air in the tires, lube everything up, put fresh gas in it. Should be good to go. They got to move the truck out of the way again so they can regrade that to the right level and smooth and flat and everything. Get it ready, and then he'll back up here again and set the last tank.